This is Chris Johnson. I'm the Chief Sales Officer for SurePath Lending. And today I wanted to talk about perseverance. In the year 2024, it was pretty difficult. Rates were almost at all-time highs. Inventory was low, and it was tough for both loan officers and real estate agents. And what really got me thinking about perseverance was at a business meeting a couple weeks ago in Montana. There I was with about 60 different agents, and they were game planning for the 2025 year. And so what they were doing, they were putting their business plans in place to see how they could be successful. And a subject that came to my mind in watching all these agents do that was perseverance. And what perseverance is, it's pushing through a difficult situation, having the ability to endure. And I think all in real estate for the 2024, they had to do just that. They had to endure. It kind of reminds me of my young daughter. She's still learning how to tie her shoes. And so before school, she'll ask me, "Dad, will you help me tie my shoes?" And I always tell her she needs to do it herself. And the reason why I do that is because she has to endure, persevere through that situation. But when she does, she's happier because now she can do something without the aid of me. And so the same thing comes kind of in real estate. There's a lot of people I heard that are getting out of the game. They say they're throwing in the towel. Why? Because they're not enduring, they're not persevering through these difficult times. How is it then that you and I, as real estate experts, how can we navigate 2025 and use perseverance? One of the ways to persevere in this is by utilizing your CRM. And so that's your software where you house all of your clients, that relationship. And something I've noticed that a lot of loan officers and even realtors, they don't do enough is they don't utilize their CRM. And so they have years and years of old clients that are in this database, but there's what's called call apprehension. They don't want to call a client that they serviced a couple years ago for whatever reason. Maybe they think that they're bothering them. Maybe they think they don't have anything to add. But this is where the perseverance comes into play. Sometimes I feel the same way. I have call apprehension. But if you go through your CRM and if you call your clients from a few years ago just to touch base with them, you would be amazed at what kind of opportunities, can present itself. For instance, as a loan officer, maybe they've gone through a life event where they need to pull cash out of their property, and then we can help them with a refinance. Maybe they need to downsize, so they're looking to buy a new home. For real estate agents, same thing. Maybe they've gone through a life event and now they need your services again. So going through those old leads is something that, again, takes perseverance, but by doing so, you can stay in contact and then hopefully execute your plan and be able to get more business out of that database. Following up with clients is something that most successful people do. They have a routine. And with the CRM, a lot of it can be automated. So what we like to do is we'll have emails that will go out. We don't inundate the client with a lot of emails, but just nonetheless to know that we're there. But nothing, and I repeat, nothing beats a phone call. 5 minutes of just asking someone how life is going for them, that is invaluable when it comes to continuing to develop the relationship and then again, persevering through the next year. Another point when it comes to perseverance is learning how to deal with rejection. No matter what we've been doing, and really no matter what field you're in or what career choice you decide to go with, all of us are going to face rejection. We're going to hear the word no, especially when it comes to sales. So when it comes to this idea of persevering or pushing through, learning how to take the no is so important. What helps me to take the no and be okay with it? Well, for everyone that tells me no, I know that there's someone that will tell me yes. So it's that whole glass half empty, half full thing. I could look at it like I got 5 no's, but equally I will get 5 yeses. So it's being able to internalize the no and being okay to push forward. Something else that will help you to take the no's is when you do get the yeses, write them down. A lot of people, they'll have journals on the successes that they've seen. And when you've reached to the point where it's been no, 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 go back to that journal and look at all the yeses. You get the positive reaffirmations that we all need from time to time. Hearing the word no, again, is not ideal for any of us, yet what it will do, if you persevere, it will build character and it will help you to get more yeses than nos. I hope this topic about perseverance, you found it to be pretty helpful. I know it's something that I utilize in my life day after day. In 2024, it was pretty tough. In 2025, it may be as equally tough. We don't know. We don't know if rates are going to come down. We don't know what's going to happen with the inventory and home prices. But one thing that we know for sure as real estate experts is that if we keep persevering, if we keep enduring through difficult situations, no matter what happens, we will be successful. If this topic was something that you found helpful, please like us on social media and follow us on our YouTube channel. This is Chris Johnson with SurePath Lending.